Donald Blue to lead U.S. delegation to Bangladesh this month. BNP chairperson Begum Khaleda Zia acquitted in 5 defamation cases. Liton Mirat star as Bangladesh complete historic test sweep over Pakistan. Assalamu alaikum. This is Nusrat Islam welcoming you all to the evening news. You have just had the Quran Cement headlines. Now let's move on to the details. A senior level U.S. delegation will visit Bangladesh this month to discuss with the interim government ways to take forward the relations between the two countries. And U.S. Assistant Secretary of State Donald Blue will lead the delegation. Foreign Affairs Advisor Tauhid Hussain disclosed the information during a press briefing at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs today and said bilateral issues will be discussed with the U.S. delegation and we will discuss how to take the relationship between the two countries forward in a changed political scenario. This is going to be the first such visit from the U.S. since the formation of the interim government led by Chief Advisor Professor Muhammad Yunus on 8th August. The delegation is likely to be in Dhaka before Professor Yunus's departure for New York to attend the 79th UN General Assembly. The President of the United Arab Emirates has pardoned 57 Bangladeshi citizens jailed for holding protests in the Gulf country against their own government. The decision, announced on Tuesday by Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, cancels the sentences of the Bangladeshis. They will be released and deported, the report said. Bangladesh State News Agency BSS said all 57 are expected to return home soon. The Bangladeshi expatriates were accused of joining protests in the UAE that mirrored the mass uprising against Sheikh Hasina and her government in their home country. A federal court in the UAE, which bans unauthorized protests, swiftly convicted the Bangladeshis in July of gathering and inciting riots. BNP chairperson Begum Khaleda Zia has been acquitted from 5 defamation cases filed against her during the last Awami League tenure. The cases were filed over alleged derogatory remarks about Liberation War, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman and Sheikh Hasina. 3 separate courts in Dhaka dismissed the cases and relieved the BNP chairperson of the charges today as the complainants were absent for several days without taking any steps. The Dhaka lower court judge dismissed 3 defamation cases.
আওয়ামী লীগের আমলে ম্যাডাম খালেদা জিয়ার বিরুদ্ধে কোনো মামলা করার জন্য কোনো স্যাংশনের প্রয়োজন হতো না। দীর্ঘদিন পর আদালতের কাছে আমরা বিষয়টা লিখিতভাবে অবহিত করেছি। বিজ্ঞ আদালত ম্যাডামের 5টি মামলায় তাকে খালাস দিয়েছেন।
Chief Advisor Dr. Muhammad Yunus emphasized the crucial role of independent journalism in fostering national unity and strengthening democracy. Addressing editors from various media outlets in a meeting at the State Guest House, Dr. Yunus expressed his firm belief in the power of free press, urging the media to be vocal and transparent in their coverage, especially when it comes to critiquing the government. At the meeting, a major point of concern was the repressive clauses within the Digital Security Act and Cyber Security Act. The editors proposed an immediate suspension of these clauses, particularly those used to suppress journalists, with a commitment to reform them over time.
সাংবাদিকদের ব্যাপারে যে এরকম যত্রতত্র খুনের মামলা হচ্ছে এটা যেন বন্ধ হয়। মিডিয়া নিষ্পেষণে যতগুলো কালো আছে সেগুলোর যেমন ডিজিটাল সিকিউরিটি অ্যাক্ট, সাইবার সিকিউরিটি অ্যাক্ট এই ধরনের আইন যেন অ্যাটলিস্ট এই মুহূর্তে ঘোষণা হয় যে এগুলোতে সাংবাদিকের নিপীড়নের যেসব অধ্যায়গুলো আছে এগুলো কার্যত হবে না এবং এটার রিফর্মটা ওনারা সময় নিয়ে এটা করবেন।
Home Advisor Jahangir Alam Chaudhry has said the joint force will start operations to recover the firearms tomorrow, as today is the last day for submission of legal and illegal firearms. He said this while briefing reporters after the first meeting of Advisory Council of Law and Order at the Secretariat today.
আজ কিন্তু শেষ হয়ে যাচ্ছে অবৈধ বা বৈধ সব অস্ত্র জমা দেওয়ার শেষ তারিখ। রাত 12টা থেকে আমাদের যৌথ বাহিনীর অপারেশন শুরু হবে হাতিয়ার কালেকশনের জন্য। আমি এই ব্যাপারেও আমি আপনাদেরও সহযোগিতা চাচ্ছি, যেন আমরা অবৈধ অস্ত্রগুলি কালেক্ট করতে পারি। তারপরে আমাদের সাথে আলোচনা হয়েছে যে মাদক আমাদের একটা বড় ধরনের সমস্যা, এই মাদকটা আমরা কিভাবে নিয়ন্ত্রণ করতে পারি। এই মাদক নিয়ন্ত্রণটা আমাদের জন্য খুবই জরুরি। এই জন্য আমরা বিভিন্ন ধরনের পদক্ষেপ নিতে যাচ্ছি, যেন এটা নিয়ন্ত্রণের ভিতরে চলে আসে এবং মাদকের গডফাদারদের যেন আমরা আইনের আওতায় আনতে পারি।
BNP Standing Committee member Major Retired Hafizuddin Ahmed has said the BDR massacre was carried out through foreign conspiracy to destroy the backbone of Bangladesh Army. He also urged the government to form a special tribunal after a thorough re-investigation.
এই হত্যাকাণ্ডের সাথে যে বিদেশি ষড়যন্ত্র জড়িত, এটি বাংলাদেশের প্রত্যেকটি নাগরিক মনে করে। সেনাবাহিনীকে ধ্বংস করার জন্যই প্রাথমিক পদক্ষেপ হলো এই বিডিআর হত্যাকাণ্ড। তো আমরা আশা করব বর্তমান সরকার নির্মোহভাবে, নিরপেক্ষভাবে এই ঘটনার তদন্ত করবেন এবং পুনর্বিচারের কাজ দ্রুত শুরু করবেন।
Jamaat Islami Amir Dr. Shofiqur Rahman has urged the country people to work together to rebuild the national refraining from politics of vengeance and revenge.
যে ব্যক্তি কিংবা জাতি পিছন নিয়ে কামড়া কামড়ি করে সে পিছনে পড়ে থাকবে, আর যারা চায় যে আমরা এগিয়ে যাই তাদেরকে ফরওয়ার্ড লুক করতে হবে, সামনে দেখতে হবে। এই জন্য আসুন পচা পিছনটাকে পিছনে ফেলে দেই, এইটা নিয়ে আর চর্চা না করি। এখন জাতি হিসাবে ঐক্যবদ্ধভাবে সামনে কিভাবে আমরা আগাবো, আমরা সেই রোডম্যাপ তৈরি করি সবাই মিলে। এখানে জাতির সকল স্তম্ভের হাতগুলোকে জাতীয় স্বার্থে এক জায়গায় আসতেই হবে।
Police officer Abdullah Hilkafi is being questioned at the detective branch headquarters. He is now being interrogated in connection with an incident that occurred on 5th August in Ashulia. Kafi was taken to the DB office after being detained at Dhaka airport last night. A joint operation involving the Army, local police and industrial police has commenced since early today in the garment industrial zones of Dhaka and Gachipur. This move is aimed at preventing further unrest that has been escalating in the industrial areas of Savar, Ashulia and Gachipur. The police official further said several factories have resumed operations, but many workers were seen returning home as they found their workplaces closed. The Army officers assured the workers that they would soon have the opportunity to discuss their demands with the factory authorities. They also urged the workers not to cause any inconvenience to the public. Now cricket. Bangladesh completed a landmark Test series victory against Pakistan by notching up a 6-wicket win in the series deciding second Test at Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium. The victory also saw Bangladesh sweep 2-match Test series against the hosts. Pakistan were the third Test nation against whom the Tigers registered a series victory. While Bangladesh secured maiden win against Pakistan in the first match, the second Test victory would definitely go down as the most decorated win in the annals of the cricketing history. The victory looked imminent when they were set just 185 for a series clinching victory. They completed the inevitable 1 hour after the lunch, reaching the target by losing 6 wickets. Liton Das is the player of the match and Miraz is the player of the series. The chief advisor, Dr. Yunus, sent his congratulations to the team after the historic win.
What great moments.
Before ending, let's have a look on the Crown Cement headlines once again. Donald Lu to lead US delegation to Bangladesh this month. BNP chairperson Begum Khaleda Zia acquitted in 5 defamation cases. Liton Mirat star as Bangladesh complete historic test sweep over Pakistan. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbd.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates of our NTV's our popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shontar Khobor, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.